after all that, we go through and check off all the names, all the numbers, and it looks like just about everybody made it out. So some confusion there at the beginning as to who was going to be able to run and who wasn't, and I guess everybody's running. And he's used, big door shot right there. Unintentional, the car got turned into it, but red flag. Somebody's on the throttle. Lost a bumper already. Green flag's up, back at it.
Well, something going on at number 02 there for a split second. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. Powell. Oh, takes a big shot. Good contact here.
That tells us.
Short red flag for a helmet that came off. Sometimes hard to find helmets that fit these young drivers. A lot of action in this feature so far.
Beavers all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Another flag.
Under the gray area, red flag here.
We got maybe a fire under Beaver's car, maybe? They're climbing out of the O2. Watch your step.
Patience Beaver was all over the place, man.
Yeah.
I liked it. We couldn't not see that 02.
Nice wrap scheme on that car, too. Looked good. I wonder if she was related to Nathan Beaver from FSU. A little bit of coaching happening here. Oh, look at the back side of the skinny pedal machine of Brianna Powell. That bumper in the dirt. 5908 to Connor Bennett. We were getting a good look at the coaching happening inside there. And a fairly young driver in the passenger seat as well.
Yep. Uh-oh. coffee in the DRD machine. Got somebody pinned over here against the wall. And driver number 992 able to escape out of there. Schaefer in the 7 machine. Oh no, left front wheel. Looks like it lost the shaft on that left front corner. If there's any question, it's definitely gone now.
Flat.
Give another slowdown here.
Whoa. Big shot to make during a red flag. Look at the 17X. Got a wheel. Got a rotor. Missing some studs.
Looks like the right rear on that number 17 is bent.
What is the yellow car there? Is it 14? Is that
That's 24.
24.
That's Samantha Rapp,
Thank you.
MacArthur, Ohio.
Look at the backside of that olive car. Is it the C10, I think? Boy, that thing, the rear tires were under the rear doors. Officials working on something on the 360 of Chase Collins. And it looks like they're climbing out.
Under idle, that 360 of Collins was pushing a lot of extra white smoke.
Yeah, a lot of smoke out of that header. See what's
realistically could be nothing, and it could be completely unrelated to just be the way that they've got the carb set up. Good shot right there.
The already bent strut. I believe that's Daly. Oh, good shot right here in front of us.
Ryan Mitchell in the 77.
Oh, good.
Man. Decided Wright was going to get one way or the other. That's Luley in the 42X.
Wow, they're moving. Good contact there. Passengers about came out the sunroof. 349 of Brendan McCall still surviving out there. That's the dual roof sign car. A lot of action down this side. Brendan having a hard time. Looks like keeping it running. Stalled now. Got a red. Got a bumper. F5 with Wyatt Franklin sitting there. .50C doing some emergency repairs inside the cockpit here. Caleb Taylor.
All right, green flags are flying. Let's go.
Connor Bennett still moving in the 5908. There goes Luley. Good shot here. C10, man, the back wheels are under the doors. There's nothing left in the back of that car. The officials have to be looking at that tank and being, man, look at the carnage of the backside of this C10.
Yeah, we were talking about that a few minutes ago, how far that had pushed in.
Yeah.
I think one of the best things that could have happened is if you look, they're not able to move that steering wheel. It might be disabled and protecting them from themselves. Did you see JYD out there?
Yes.
Olivia Gilbert?
Yes.
Did you notice who's in the passenger seat?
I did not.
That's Adrian.
Oh,
Brave.
yeah.
Brave, if you will.
You know, I see the back of that C10, and, you know, we said maybe it's in their benefit that the car is not running here. Who does that make you think of in New York in a Malibu?
Please. I'm just about free. Just please. I'm begging you. Give me 10 more seconds. And don't make me get out of the car.
Oh, good old Jim Man. Jim Man out of,
Here we go.
yeah. Jim Man out of Taunton, Massachusetts, part of Wood Booger Demolition Derby. He ran in, was it King of
Old School?
Yeah, King of Old School in New York. And he
Dan
had
Godfrey tried to send him back to Taunton.
yeah, and the back of his Malibu looked just about like this car right here.
And you can see, and Jim's not a tall guy.
No.
But when he was in the driver's seat, he had to duck down to see out and tell the officials, "I'm almost free." It's like, Jim, the back tire's on the ground. It's cool, man. You can get up. I'm almost rocking it free.
Look at the fuel on the ground here.
I don't know if you noticed that.
Look at the entire tank and everything moved. I think I'm pretty sure the forks of the forklift were in the car there.
Wow. This also reminds me of a trip to Winter Slam that we had one time up into Blue Earth County Fairgrounds.
Yeah.
When, I don't know, I think it was one of the Katzenbacks, the O2 Katzenback was hitting everything that had a opening similar to that. And the back bumper and part of the pillars and everything had shifted all the way up to the driver's window, and they had to make somebody get out. But I can't remember the driver's name, but it was packed in even further than that. That, when they picked the car up, I'm hoping that was rainwater from the weekend that splashed out into that damp spot near the tread and not fuel. But you can see the whole structure that was holding that fuel cell in place was rocking around.
It all moved
freely.
Yeah. It all moved. They're going to scoop this out of here, or maybe pour some dirt on top of it. I don't know. Taking a scoop. We got some of it and left a bunch of it there. Okay, well. We got two other skid steers. We'll give it another swing here. Pork Chop's got it. You need something done in a skid steer, you call Pork Chop.
Those guys were just as adept at three-man team driving as some of the stuff that we saw in the heats yesterday.
Sure were.
That was fantastic.
DRD machine looking pretty good right here in front of us.
It's Dennis Coffey.
Is there anybody in Brendan's car? 349? No, they're running back.
There is right now.
Running back to get their sunglasses.
And no, there's not. Oh, he lost his Venoms.
His Vipers, Pit Vipers.
Sure.
Yeah. Ball cap, gotta have it. Just hold the whole derby up. No big deal.
I heard a guy lost his phone like that one time. Do you remember when Brett was here and he built the car in the pits and he lost his wallet? And he ended up, Brett Relier from up in Owego, New York. Lost his wallet, finished second place or something like that, got out, and the wallet was under the car right there at his feet.
Oh, wild. I don't remember that, but that's cool.
I think it was here. Caleb Taylor for a moment out there in the 50C.
Yeah.
That's Caleb, red and black up there at the top of the screen. Gilbert going up in smoke. Olivia Gilbert. Look at Woodyard in the 7K doing some work. Whoa.
Yikes. Look at that.
Ricky Harner the third.
Got to weld your halo a little better.
They gonna make him get out?
He's excited. Ricky Harner. Good Jeffy's Fab Farm sticker on the fender there.
What's the worst piece of news? That you lost the halo or you lost the bumper a while ago?
Yeah. I don't know. Take either one.
Open mounts on the number 46 for right. Good hit by Gilbert. Venture to guess it might be that tire that just spit off the rear corner of Harner's car. Oh. Still under the gray area red flag here for the moment. I thought they reached in and it looked like they shut the fuel off on the number 17. Now they're telling the drivers to exit the car. So that's the 17 of Ricky Harner the third. Still trying to get out of the car. His co-pilot already exiting the vehicle. You talked about this yesterday. Remember how easy it used to be to just throw your leg over the door?
Just climb out. Somebody's trying to crank her up. Oh, wow. Ricky Harner's getting the Mad Dog Award, they just said.
Huh, not bad.
Back at it.
John Moore in the number 2. That's the American flag themed blue and yellow machine. And then we've got the 31L of Lawhead, Hunter Lawhead from Indiana, the 31L. Still duking it out. It's the 50C. We talked about that machine a couple times now.
Wow.
There he is, Caleb Taylor. Another big hit delivered on the nose, kind of right. Crashing for Kyle, that's 18.5. Kyle Eidholm. Kyle, that 18.5 was being shoved all the way to the wall.
Another red. Climbing out.
Yep.
Used her up.
That's Taylor. Whoa, what happened there?
What are you seeing?
Can't get you the number there behind the.
Oh, the headers.
Yeah,
Yeah, the front one.
992.
They look like they're bent together on the 992.
Chase Kurtzinger's machine.
there's a whole bunch of cars out that I don't have marked off on my list. So don't take the list as the actual finishing.
The list is unofficial anyway, right?
Yeah, it's definitely unofficial. Louie's still wheeling.
Louie, Woodyard. John Moore, number 2, still going. That's the DRD machine. It's out there, still in the mix as well. Dennis Coffey. Jaden Johnson still in the mix. There's the 46. Wright, I mean, Wright has been flirting with disaster for a while now. So pushing steam, laying some hard shots, and somehow keeps kind of coming back from the dead, if you will.
Yeah.
It always seems like that thing is ready to give up the ghost, and it comes thundering back.
This is what you got as people that are running?
These are who's left running that I was able to track down. The 225 of RJ Martin, as we said, was out there, still running. The 42 of Luley. We saw the 42 still out there. Woodyard in the, oh, I blanked on Woodyard's number. I think it was a 7. 7K of Lane Woodyard still out there. The number 2 of John Moore still in the mix. There's the 42X of Luley. The DRD of Dennis Coffey still running as well. The number 7 of Jaden Johnson. That's the black car with the American flag themed sign at the top of the track, still out there. Connor Wright, the number 46, is doing battle right now with RJ Martin. And then Lawhead in the number 31L. I believe that is the remaining of the gamut. RJ Martin escapes there. For a moment there, Moore was right there, poised to attack. There's the number, is that 57? Stuck in there on us a little bit. Caden Moore still out there as well. You can see Caden right here rocking back and forth, I believe. Number 57.
We'll get it straightened out. Put that 57 on the back end. The different. Yep.
Coffey with a big hit. Luley right there as well. And then Johnson piles in on top.
Looks like around 9 still rolling.
Oof.
Yeah, they're trying.
It's never good.
Chugging along.
John Moore, that number 2. Surveyed for more. For a moment, that is Lawhead. Lawhead in the 31L, pushing all kinds of steam. Comes Woodyard.
That whole hood's broke free on that car. Stick going down on the 57.
And is that RJ Martin right there in front of us as well? RJ looks like he's close to being out of time. Trying to refire.
Good contact
46,
made there. What's the middle car?
The blue one?
Yeah.
John Moore. It's the blue and yellow number 2. American flag theme roof sign facing the grandstands. He's having some issues with mobility. Also, you can see a little bit of urgency now as they were working inside the cockpit of the 46, and that has gone silent. It's starting to push some white smoke like it wants to fire. We are closing in on it being a 3-horse race here. Wright not able to keep it running, even though it was pushing all kinds of fuel through it a moment ago. On the Woodyard machine reminds me of something that I heard from a therapist one time.
Oh boy.
Are any of us ever truly free unless first we were truly broken?
Huh. That's deep. I like it. Did we lose Lully?
I don't see the 42. Lilly was covering a lot of ground there for a while, so if he was still out there.
Oh!
Ooh, boy.
Straight into the door.
That is Johnson, right? Yes, Jaden Johnson.
Jaden Johnson in the 7. Woodyard in the 7K. The 7K stalled there.
Great hit. That hit into the door. It may have been the beginning of the end of that number 7K. Look, sitting idle up there, right in front of the officials.
Yeah.
I didn't see any indication that he was going to be breaking the stick off as a consequence. Fourth place, by the looks of things, is going to be that number 7K.
Ooh, good hit there.
Lawhead probably in danger of running out of time now as we are down to 2. Oh, did you see the lean on the left front wheel?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Help some corner.
Benson's doing a good job of using the rear of the car. Both of these drivers content to go back to back. But as we see this track, still hanging on to a lot of that moisture from yesterday.
Yeah.
You gotta wonder how much of that stuff's kind of packing up underneath the cars and helping work those drivetrains a little bit, packing inside the wheels. Right rear's broken free on the number 7.
Nice. John may have gotten the better of the deal there.
Moore is in position to where he's able to take advantage of the side that is ailing on that number 7 of Johnson. Came around that corner and it's that calculation, kill mode, trying to finish things, and now has left that side exposed a little bit. The bumper pushing back, and the fender starting to buckle in over that side that's laid over a little bit on the 7 of Jaden Johnson. Now they separate one more time. We'll see how they choose to reevaluate this one.
Trying to catch him in the drive wheel. Barely got there. Right back to where they were.
An attack on the drive wheel from that number 7. It looked like he got the corner of the bumper, and it was enough to give a little bit of protection to that right front drive wheel on the John Moore number 2. Now we notice those one more time. You can see how far back that nose has begun to shift.
Ooh. Look at everything shift when he shifts gears. Watch that wheel on the Moore machine.
Number 7 doesn't sound happy.
Nope.
That wheel might have given up.
Push the bumper back far enough. Maybe jam
Trying to wrap things up here. Very excited, John Moore, celebrating.
Nice. Look at that. American flag jacket. Gets to wave the checkered.